We got our 9,400 pound skid steer lifted up. We're gonna be continuously using all that weight to trying to like minimize how many cycles we get out of these batteries. All right, guys, after long.
What's up, guys? Today we were super excited to bring you the all-new lithium battery option on all Diamond C trailers that have a 12-volt power system. Today I've got Hernan Castaneda with me. He is the trailer terminator from our Proving Ground series. Hernan is gonna not just tell us about the lithium battery option, but he's gonna show us how awesome it really is.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk much about stats, but we're gonna show y'all. We're gonna do a couple of tests between the batteries, between the lead acid and the lithium, and see how many cycles each one can manage.
Yeah, and it's not just cycles with an empty dump trailer, because that doesn't really tell us all that much. We've got about a 9,000 pound skid steer in the trailer, so the demonstration will be done with the skid steer in it.
Yep.
And you can see you'll see the counterweight we have to have in the back of the truck to keep it still, because it's not normal, so don't try that at home. A couple other features I wanted to point out. The 3-year warranty is huge on the lithium battery, so they get a lot of questions about that. What about the warranty? And so it is a premium option up front, but you have that support for 3 years versus only a 1 year on normal lead acid. And then the last thing I want to point out is the static loss compared to a lead acid battery. That means when it's sitting still, not being charged, the amount of charge that it loses is very minimal. It's only like 3% over a month versus, a lead acid battery is far greater at north of 20% loss. So if you take a lead acid battery dump trailer and go set it beside your shop after you use it, and a month later you come back to get it, you've lost a lot of the power, a lot of the cycles.
Yep.
And so with the lithium, you don't have that. So Hernan, show us what this thing is made of.
All right, guys, let's get to it. Before we get started, we're heading to the scale house and we're gonna find out how much this trailer weighs with the skid steer mounted onto it. And so now we're gonna see how much this whole battery system with the pump is gonna be pushing. So what we're gonna start off with is the lead battery acid. And then once we see how many cycles it goes empty or till it completely draws all the power it has, we're gonna swap out the lithium battery, and then we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna get our cycles out of the lithium, which I believe is gonna do a lot better than the lead acid, which should have like double the power. So I'm expecting double the cycles. All right, let's see how much he weighs. Okay, guys, we're here at the Proving Grounds area. We have our truck and trailer set up. So we got a counterweight that we're using right here, just in case when we lift up the bed of the trailer, it won't try to lift the whole truck up. So we're using batteries, ironically, since the lead acid batteries are so heavy, we're gonna use them as counterweights. So we got our 9,400 pound skid steer that is chained down to the bed using the D-rings. So when we're gonna lift it up, we're gonna be continuously using all that weight to trying to like maximize or minimize how many cycles we get out of these batteries. All right, guys, as you can see, the batteries act good. We did charge it overnight, so it should be 100. So lastly, we're gonna unplug our 7-way just to make sure we're not getting any extra power from the truck, just in case. All right, guys, we got a wheel shock on our truck. We got a wireless circle remote here, and we're gonna start off with the lead acid battery. All right, guys, I think that's the wrap for the lead acid battery. Pressing the battery and it eventually dies out, but I'm gonna keep on going until it completely does nothing. Yeah, well, that's dead now. So let's hop out the lithium battery and see how many cycles we can get out of that one. Oh yeah, it's dead. So now we're gonna swap out our batteries. So we have our lithium battery acid here. So, I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. So the lithium battery, it's basically a smart battery. I think it's called a BMS, a battery management system. So like it takes care of your battery in many ways. So like Jacob mentioned in the intro of the video, this battery does have like a standby system. So what it does is, so you park it in the, and anywhere, your barn, whatever. You just let it sit for a little while, and this battery will maintain itself at a slower rate than your traditional lead acid, which is basically going to lose the power within a few weeks. This one will maintain it a lot longer, and you don't have to worry about like trying to charge it or anything like that. So you're well within a few weeks of just sitting around. Another cool thing is it has a main power button, so you can go out there and just turn it off. Right now it's on, and then you're not using it, and you know you're not gonna use it within a few weeks, so you turn it off, and now it's on that standby system. So another cool thing that I personally like is these the bus barns on these terminals, so you can plug and like connect any whatever you want, honestly. So you have multiple options compared to your traditional lead acid. We have all these wires and terminals in one little little bar, or whatever you want to call it, connector, and it all stockpiles together, and it kind of sucks. You run out a little bit of thread, especially if you have a lot of options on this trailer. Another cool thing is, so for my people up north, this battery has since it has that BMS, that battery management system, it takes care of itself in cold weather. So it has a internal heating element to keep this battery nice and warm on those colder days. So that's a pretty awesome feature for our guys up in the north. I know they suffer a little bit more from the colder weather. So, all right. Another cool thing is, to finish it off, this battery is a lot lighter, as you can see, compared to your traditional lead battery. So these things are pretty awesome. Another cool thing that it has a little display here that tell you a lot of options. Right here you have your percentage of the battery, so as you can see it says 100%. How many volts is going to push out, 13.4, which is awesome compared to your traditional lead battery that usually sits at 12. So you're looking at a little bit more voltage as well. It shows how many amps you're actually running on it. All right, guys, we got our lithium battery swapped out. So we're gonna test how many cycles we can get out of it. All right, guys, after a long hour, we finally killed the lithium battery. So thank goodness, my fingers are hurting. So as you can see, this thing is a great value. It's like a no-brainer at all. I mean, we ran this thing for an hour non-stop, which is completely insane compared to the 6 cycles that the lead acid battery did. So I mean, it's a no-brainer, absolutely game changer for especially if you have anything that has a hydraulic system or running a battery. So to me, if you have a battery on your trailer, you should have this lithium battery on it. All right, guys, we'll catch you in the next one.